Hi, this is Yamil Francisco, CEO of divorcingfloridaonline.com, and I wanted to welcome you to my channel. This is actually the first video out of 100 idea video that I'm planning. So I'm gonna make 100 videos with different topics and different ideas. And the series is called Believe, because in each video I'm going to share you an idea, an activity, something that will hopefully help you get to whatever next level in your life is. And these are things, just about everything on the videos that I'm going to do in this series are things that I've done myself to take me from point A to point B. And you can apply all of them, or you can apply whatever applies for you, and whatever, but I believe that if you're watching this video, it's not by coincidence. I truly believe that there's something perhaps in my message that is going to get into your spirit and work something on you that really helps you. So that's my hope for you. So I suggest that you subscribe to my channel and also ring the bell so that as the videos are, popped up in YouTube, that you get alerted and you can watch them. Please, if anything that I'm saying, leave it in the comments below. I'll love to hear from you. If you've tried these techniques, if it didn't work, if you find that they don't work, and we'll see if we can work you through it. All right, so let's begin. So in this video, I'm going to talk about something called the mirror exercise. Okay, so I work with a lot of people that have been, divorced, going through a divorce, and they have gone through periods of not believing in themselves, and really just feeling ugly because maybe they got cheated on, maybe, a little bit of they don't love themselves as much. And so this is an exercise that I recommend to anyone going through anything traumatic, or that just you don't feel that you have faith to start that new business, or, when you feel that you're going through something, and you're not feel that you love yourself. So I recommend find a quiet moment in your hectic life and go and look at a mirror and look eye to eye to yourself, and you tell yourself, I love you. You're magic. You're amazing. You're a God-given gift. You have lots to give. It's not over yet. And if I'm Christian, so I add in there, by the name of Jesus, Jesus, thank you for loving me because I'm worthy. Even though I don't deserve it, I'm worthy. I'm amazing. I love you. And I let me tell you something. The first time that I actually did this exercise, I was going through a period of, lack of faith in my business, and, I was going through some personal things, and we'll talk about that through the videos. I will share a lot of what I've gone through and the things that by the grace of God, I've conquered. But, I went through this, and the first time I did this exercise, I was bawling. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror. And it took me, I would say, a good 5 different sessions in like once a day kind of thing, in 5 days, to actually be able to look at myself in the mirror and said, you're going through a hard time, but you got this because you're amazing. You can do this. And something magical happened, and it's something now that whenever I go through something, I quickly go into that, whenever something I, might have had a difficult day, some of my clients are very emotional, or, or in our office made a mistake, even though we quickly fix things, but there are times that we just feel like a failure and we don't get, it happens, or a judge didn't do what we expected them to do. So we, sometimes I have to do that. I have to take a deep breath, actually doing this video. Okay. This video is for you. I am scared. I don't know what the comments are going to say. I know there's going to be trolls. I'm totally prepared. I am 47 years old. I'm not a young chick. I don't look good. All I have is lipstick right now. As a matter of fact, I wanted to do this video just like this with all the white hairs that I haven't dyed yet. Because I want you to understand that even though I'm scared, and even though I don't know what's going to happen, I don't know, I just hope that I'm blessing someone with this series. And anyway, so here I am doing this, even though I'm scared, but I want to be obedient to God. And God, this is something that God put in my heart. I hope that I'm blessing someone out there. So if you should try that exercise and let me know how you're feeling. Did it bless you? And don't be surprised if the first time that you're doing it, you start bawling like I did, because it was just, that's when boy, you're letting go some things. You're starting to really understand that you are amazing, that it doesn't matter what your ex said about you. It doesn't matter what his mama said about you. It doesn't matter what your mama says about you. It doesn't matter what anybody says about you. You are amazing. Why? Because you're here. You're in the flesh. You're not dead. As long as you're not dead, you're amazing. You're totally amazing. And yes, you're going through stuff. And yes, maybe your life right now is hard. And you may say, Yamil, you just don't understand. I don't get any breaks. Well, I'm here to tell you that this is a breakthrough. Just this little thing of loving yourself and accepting yourself and forgiving yourself, dude. That's hard. That's a hard one. I'm very hard on myself when I make a mistake. I'm very hard, on a lot of things, and I'm going to start talking about something already. I actually lost my brother last year due to drug abuse. And for the last few years of his life, I couldn't be that much there for him. I have to say I kind of gave up. I wasn't sure that he would ever be able to get off that, because he was already 30-something years old, almost 40, and still, going through that. And I had to put a little bit of distance between me and him. And when he passed away, we were okay. We're not fighting or anything. It was not like that. Whenever we were together, it was magic. It was great. But I didn't really seek him, because I knew that whatever he would tell me, I knew that he was, even though he may say, oh yeah, I'm sober, I knew he was not, And so I didn't want to get into that whole conversation type of thing. And I didn't, my family had already gone through a lot. So at the last few years, I just coasted, enjoyed our friendship, enjoyed our relationship. So when he died, it was hard for me to forgive myself. I felt that I wasn't there for him. And my sister felt that I wasn't there for him enough. And so it was very difficult for me. And I went through a period last year that I basically a lot wanted to die, because I just felt so guilty. And this mirror exercise helped me work through that and forgive myself. So, it was an incredible blessing for me. And I just hope that if you're going through anything, even if it's not as traumatic as what I went through, but that you're able to, push through that and really understand that you are amazing, because you're here. And you have an opportunity, you still can make it through. You still can put one foot in front of the other. And if you don't have legs, you can still push that wheelchair one in front of the other. You can, if you have health issues, let's say I had diabetes, I still push through. I still, do something to make myself feel better. So anyway, I hope this helps. I love you. Please ring that bell so that you get alerted of the next videos coming up. And trust me, you're here. It's not a coincidence. All right. Love you. God bless. And I'll see you in the next video.